Cause the first it's got to show me love, love. Cause the first it's got to show me love, love. Cause the first it's got to show me love, love.
What's up, guys? I'm Irene.
And I'm Angelique, and we are Hype
Hype
Buds.
Buds.
How are y'all doing today? Welcome back to another video for hashtag Spooktober. So if you've already read by the title for today's video, we are going to be decorating sugar cookies, but they're not just any sugar cookies. These are skull sugar cookies. So we bought a box, and it's like a little decorating kit, so we thought this would be fun to do while we answer some Q&A questions today. So that should be fun and interesting.
Let's get to it.
Okay.
I'm gonna cover my face. So yeah.
Okay. I guess not.
We got some icing. We have black, orange, green, and blue. I'm like kind of sad that they didn't put purple in it, to be honest. Like,
Or pink.
yeah, these aren't Day of the Dead colors. Like they are, but like where's the pink and the purples and the
Yeah.
yellow?
Oh yeah.
Like they messed up a little bit. But then we have some. Oh my god, this smells really nice.
Really?
Like, smells like cookies.
Oh my gosh,
Okay, and then we
I
got
love it.
some icing little circle ones, the ones you put on ice cream, and then some balls.
Wow.
Yeah, so I don't know if you guys will be able to see them in the packaging. Can you see them? This is what they look like. Is that I can't really show you, but those are them. So here, Angelique.
It smells so good. I freaking love
I love sugar cookies too. Can we eat these?
I'm pretty sure, but like the whole point is to decorate
I
them.
know, but I kind of want to eat one too. Yeah. I'm gonna leave one undecorated because I might want to just eat it plain without it. Is
What?
the icing gonna dye like our teeth and stuff?
No, I don't think so. It's
Because your
icing.
girl don't want to be dyed
It's
black,
icing.
orange, green. Because
See
some
what-
icing like dyes your like tongue or your teeth. I'm not wrong.
I don't freaking know. It doesn't say.
Whatever. I don't think I would tell you.
So guys, if you couldn't tell or you didn't notice, I'm wearing my jersey today because the Cardinals are playing today. They're playing the Falcons, which I'm going for my team, hoping we win. Gotta
Yeah.
represent AZ.
Low key
All the
stuff
time.
though.
But you know, it's okay. It's okay. Born and raised in Arizona, I gotta represent them always. Even if we suck.
Bro,
What? Is it not working for you?
I feel attacked. This is not.
You feel attacked?
The lights just flickered, Angelique.
Oh my gosh, what does that mean? Dude,
There's a demon.
that's not funny.
I'm just kidding. Like a ghost.
That's
maybe,
not
though.
funny.
I'm being dead ass. They just flickered. Okay, but for real, this isn't coming out. What did you do? I need a tap.
literally did nothing but take the cap off. Maybe you just, I don't know. Don't know how to do it. Really? Did you really just wipe that on me?
It was with these fingers. I went like this. You're dumb.
I don't care.
I
don't
need a
want
tap,
your
though.
freaking germs on me. You damn savage.
I think you're supposed to cut them. How did
Dude, it literally just started coming out. What are you talking about?
this one's not?
Dude, figure it out.
I need a tag.
Dude, she's got issues, I swear. I mean, I do too, but like, not as bad as
It wasn't coming out. Like I literally, it wasn't my fault. Like it just wasn't, squeezing out. Like I literally squeezed it.
That's what he
Squeeze.
said.
I squeezed the shit out of it.
Sucks.
That's nasty.
Dude, literally, when do I ever get to freaking make those jokes?
Yeah, no, never, because it's always me.
Yeah. Okay, so we're gonna be answering some Q&A questions. Oh, here's a good one to start off. Now that we are in Spooktober, it says, "What did you dress up as for Halloween when you were a kid?"
Do you want to go first?
I mean, not really, but I can.
I can go first if you want.
Okay, yeah, you go first.
Okay, so when I dressed up as a kid, we always did Halloween, like, we always had different costumes too. I think one year I was Dorothy. I had like the whole costume. I had little
Really?
red slippers. Like they were actually little high heels. They were so cute.
Oh.
And then I did my hair in the braids. Like, did she have braids? Or did she have just 2 ponytails? Dorothy. Anyway, I did my hair like she did it. And then I had this little stuffed animal dog, like if it was Toto or whatever. And so I did that. And I actually still have that stuffed animal.
Really?
Yeah, he's so cute. Like but I don't have him with me. He's like in storage and stuff. And so then me and Isaac, because me and I have my brother, obviously if you guys like follow us on our social media and stuff, and on here, my brother Isaac, we would always kind of like match our costumes. Like not match, but I think when I was Dorothy, he was the Cowardly Lion. And then we did Toy Story, so I was Jessie and he was Woody. Yes,
Yeah,
I can't believe I
forgot.
forgot his name. But he was Woody, and then what? Oh yeah, I did Catwoman, and I think he was like I don't know what he was that year. And then I was Snow White one year, and he was like the prince.
Wow, you were like all the freaking Disney princesses or something.
Yeah, we like went hard for Halloween, bro. Like honestly, and those are just some of them. Like we did a lot of other stuff.
I actually, now that I think about it, I didn't really go hard. I remember like when I was a tiny little kid, like when I was like maybe eight years old, somewhere around that age time. I know for 1 year I was like a freaking koala bear or something.
Oh my
I think it was a
God.
koala bear because my mom got me the freaking costume, and it was like a onesie kind of costume, and I wore that for a couple of years. And then I was a giraffe. I remember that one too.
So you're all like the animal.
Yeah, and then as I kind of got older, I started like picking my own costumes out. I remember 1 year as a witch, and then 1 year I can't remember the other ones that I've been. But then as I got older, like I started like doing my own costumes and stuff, and then I got really into like the makeup and stuff like that. And I like to do like the face paints and stuff. So really, I would just like kind of paint my face and then go with it. Oh, 1 year I think I was a zombie nurse. I had like the whole nurse outfit, and then I face painted my face to look like a zombie.
Ooh, Angelica's a hot nurse. Lord help us.
No. But yeah, that's pretty much it. I can't remember any other costumes.
Weren't you a trash bag?
No.
Oh.
She's calling you out. That was some shade right there.
Wait, this seriously takes some concentration, let me tell you. And listen, I have very bad OCD, so when I do things like this, I literally have to have it perfect or it drives me crazy. Hold on.
I'm like that, but you know, if it works, it works. If it doesn't, oh well.
Move on. Let's move on to the next question. Have you ever laughed at the wrong moment?
All the time.
I don't think
have. When I was little, I don't know why I would do this, but when I would be getting in trouble, I would just be like,
You like laugh?
like trying to hold it in, and they're like, "Are you laughing? Like, why are you laughing?" I'm like, it's just happening. Like, I'm sorry, I'm not laughing because I'm getting in trouble, but like, I think it was nerves. I really don't know what it was, but I would always laugh when I would get in trouble, and it wasn't very often because I was a decent kid. Like, my brother was the one that was always getting in trouble and stuff, and so, but yeah, whenever we were
That's
both in
freaking
trouble,
funny, dude. Because if I were to laugh when I got in trouble, oh heck no, that's game over.
No.
Freaking, oh heck no, chancla thrown at you.
no, yeah, I still got in trouble. Like, it was worse because I laughed, but I literally couldn't help it. Like, it just freaking
Did you ever
came
get
out.
the chancla thrown at you?
Mm-mm.
I freaking got.
I told you I was a
chancla
decent
thrown at
kid.
me.
Like, I really even
I mean,
didn't get
I was
spanked.
too. Like, I wasn't really bad. I just have an attitude problem, which
Me, I
freaking
didn't.
got the chancla thrown at me.
I didn't have an attitude problem. I was like a freaking golden child. But then,
Wow.
yeah, I didn't
What
really get
changed,
spanked.
Irene?
Shoot, I'm still a good child, you know what I'm saying? But whatever. Anyway, when me and my brother were both in trouble at the same time, it was bad because we would look at each other, and then from there on, we would just like full on laughter, and we wouldn't be able to stop. Or in school, when you would get in trouble, or like people in school would get in trouble, I would laugh, and I was like,
Dude, low-key, like, when I get in trouble at school, I felt so bad because, like, I get in trouble for talking a lot, and it was...
remember when you get in trouble for like passing notes in class?
Yes,
I'd
or when
always
they
get in
would
trouble.
read the freaking note out loud that you were writing.
Hell no, that's
Oh
never
my
happened
gosh,
to me.
I think I had a freaking teacher that did that. But it was, like, nothing bad, but still, like, it's just that embarrassment of, like,
That's
oh, you're
like-
writing notes, and then the teacher...
Yeah, that's such an
Freaking drama.
invasion of privacy, like, kind of.
Yeah.
Like, I know you're not supposed to be doing it, and, like, that's kind of like a form of punishment.
Yeah.
But that's, like, too much. Like, what if you were really trying to tell your friend something in, like, private, and the teacher reads it out loud? Like, that's too much.
Yeah, let's see, next question. What's your biggest fear? My biggest fear is literally anything that freaking crawls.
Clowns.
Your biggest fear?
Yeah, which is meaning like freaking bugs and stuff. Like I'm literally terrified of like any type of bug there is. I literally can't deal with it.
Yeah, she really can't.
Like spiders, freaking grasshoppers, like cockroaches. No, I don't like it. I don't like it. Don't bring it near me, period. Yeah, I just can't do bugs. It's just something about it. Like I literally like have a panic attack. I'm so scared of them to the point where I cannot kill them. I'm that terrified. I see one and I'm like, it needs to die, but I'm too scared to kill it. Like that's my problem.
I would literally
That's my problem.
step on that.
Yeah.
But then I feel bad because, like, I don't want to kill them. Like, if they're a little innocent, I mean, I guess they're all kind of innocent. But if they're not hurting me, it's fine. But if it's a spider, like, coming at me, you better believe I'm gonna step on
Dude,
it.
spiders are the worst. I just can't.
Because they're just fast, like,
yeah,
and I'm like,
and ugly.
you
And
need
like,
to slow
They're
down.
actually pretty.
Some of them are. And some of them are cute, like those little
Yes.
crab spiders. They're just like, and their lives. Like, I don't know. But, like, that, what are they called? Wolf spiders? Not today. I will step on you. So
Yeah.
just stay in your lane. I'll stay in mine. And we'll be good to go. But
What?
my biggest fear,
What?
one of them. 'Cause I kind
Whoa.
of have like a couple.
Well, I have a lot too, but like that was my biggest fear. Anyways, go.
Boy, if you don't
My biggest fear would probably go because mine are kind of like my main one is like losing the people I love, and I know it's like deep. But I honestly like kind of lost a lot of people in my life, so that's like I don't want to ever go through that again. Which I know it's inevitable. That's why it's kind of stupid, but that's my biggest fear. My second biggest fear that's like not deep is like heights, because I'm not really like scared of too many things. Like I am scared of spiders and stuff, but like I'm scared of heights. Not like you would think. Like I'm not scared of like going up something. It's like the point of coming down is what freaks me out. Like if I come on top of the roof, I'm fine, and when I'm up there, I'm fine. But when I'm coming down, like getting ready to get off, that's when I'm like, okay, hold on, like you know what I mean? I don't know why that freaks me out, but it does.
I'm afraid of heights too, but like literally like when I'm in a high spot or point, I'm like scared.
Yeah, and I mean that's kind of like doesn't make sense for me because I've done skydiving before, and that like was such an incredible experience. It was so fun. I would do it like 100,000 more times. But like when I jumped off the plane, it didn't really feel like I was falling. For me, it didn't. So that's why I kind of wasn't like freaked out. And like being that high up and looking at the ground doesn't freak me out. It's just like climbing down things is what like freaks me out because I get like so much anxiety. I don't know, but it's
That's
bad.
crazy.
But anyway, guys, I just wanted to show you my cookies so
Let me
far. So about
This
the
is
second.
mine. We'll get a close up of that.
Can you? We'll be YouTubers. I don't know if that's. My hand's not big.
I like
That's
this.
the first one. Mine? Yeah, no, I just want. What can I say?
I get
We're
this.
gonna start cookie number 2.
Me too.
Yours came out good. I like it.
Oh, cool. Thanks.
It's like a pumpkin.
I know it looks very like carrot, but I don't know. They fucked up on the colors for real because I need some purple and pink and yellow. They gave us these colors. It doesn't match, but you know we're working with what we got.
Okay, next question is, what is your favorite song?
That's an impossible question.
Yeah, I know.
I
Literally
hate
for
that
us,
question.
we don't have a favorite song.
Okay,
Literally
what's your
don't.
favorite song right now at the moment? Like that you find yourself going back to, like when you're getting ready or in the car. Like, what's your favorite song at the moment?
It'd be Fora.
No, I literally listen to everything. It's not. Let me hold on. Let me check real quick because I know it's.
I know. I wanted to check my phone too, but it's cool.
I can't pick a favorite song.
Oh.
I refuse.
I forgot the question.
I literally listen to everything.
You have to just choose one that you listen to like the most right now.
I haven't really been listening to anything like. I've just been listening to a lot of old music.
Like what?
Like Suicide Boys.
Oh hell yeah! What's your favorite Suicide Boy song?
Dude, you can't do that to me.
Okay, I'll tell you. Cause I honestly can't pick a song either. I think I don't have my phone at the moment, so I can't look at my playlist to see what song I listen to the most right now. But
Well, okay, so like I have like two favorites of them. So the first one
of who?
of Suicide Boys. The first one would be Opana.
Okay.
And then the second one that I've been listening to, Running Through the Seven.
Oh, that's one of my favorite ones by them too.
Yeah. Those are freaking good ones.
The ones I like by them are is Running Through the Seven. I like 122 Days. That's one of my favorite ones by them. And
That's from one of their newer albums, though, huh?
I can't remember, to be honest with you. But I can't remember the other one, but there's another one. Fuck the Population's good. I literally can't think of it and it's gonna piss me off. But whatever.
I have to tell you.
Oh, I've been listening to a lot of Juice WRLD lately too. I listen to Juice WRLD, Trippie Redd, because I listen to the Trippie Redd radio on Pandora. So like any of the songs that come on there, I'm jamming to, like either at work or driving home. So I'd either say right now I'm probably listening to Trippie Redd and like Juice WRLD the most. All right, guys, we will be moving on to the next question right now. You already know who's in the back of the camera. I always introduce him. Slim and Lupita are here, and they just gave us Hershey chocolates. How nice.
Next question. What is the worst injury you've ever had?
Oh, this is a good question.
Yeah, because I have a funny ass story.
Okay, I'll go first then.
Okay, you go first.
The worst injury I've ever had is when I was 3 years old. Back when I was little, they had those big old box TVs. Like, flat screens weren't really a thing. They had a big old attachment on the back, and I was climbing.
And just for those of you who don't know what she's talking about, if we can find a picture, we are gonna insert it because those are older than probably you are.
Yeah,
if you're watching this.
If you're a younger viewer, yeah. And so I was climbing our entertainment center because my mom passed when I was 4 years old, but when she was around, I was a freaking little troublemaker, and she yelled at me to go to bed, and I was like messing around, so she shut off the movie I was watching. I was watching Atlantis.
Really?
The cartoon. If I find a picture of that too, I'll insert it. That's such a good cartoon. But I was watching that movie and she got mad at me, so she shut it off, and I was like, well, I'm gonna show her. So I decided to climb the entertainment center, and it was the TV. There was an entertainment center, the TV was in it, and then in the entertainment center there was a hole so the cord can go through to plug into the wall.
Mm-hmm.
And so the TV was like I guess out a little bit, and the cord was not all the way in the wall. So when I was like on the entertainment center moving it, trying to get the VCR, which is another old ass thing to get it back in the VCR, because you just put it on top of it. So right when I had my hand on it, I was like, what the fuck's happening? Because I started moving backwards. The TV literally unplugged and fell on top of me, and I like fell on the floor, and the TV like landed on my knee, and I broke my freaking knee. Yeah. I guess that was a long story. I wasn't gonna elaborate that much, but I broke my knee. That was my worst injury. I have had a concussion from soccer before, but the knee thing was probably the
Dang,
worst.
that's freaking crazy. I thought mine was funny, but it's actually really not that funny. But like now that I think about it, it's kind of funny.
You're like, now it's funny.
No, but when it happened, I was upset. Let me tell you, I was upset. It was literally over a stupid reason too. Okay, so like, I have two brothers, they're younger than me. So one day we were outside like in my front yard, and we'd play we'd throw footballs back at each other a lot when we were younger and stuff. Like, it was pretty fun. And I don't think I was that young. This was actually maybe like a few years ago. I remember we were outside playing or whatever, the football, and then I think we like finished or something, but for some reason I just remember, because we were in a rush or whatever to get back into the house, and so everyone was running back in the house, and kind of like where my porch is at, there used to be this like huge tree because we like cut it down, and so it's like a big like tree log, and we just kept it like by our porch for a while there. And I just remember I was literally like running to go into the house, and for some reason I like must have slipped on some dirt or like tripped over myself, because I just remember like me falling, and I freaking ate it, dude. I ate it so hard, but like when I went to go fall, I like fell like on the tree like stump or whatever. I fell on it and I hit my knee on it so hard, dude. I literally like, I felt it like, it all happened so fast within a matter of like a few seconds. And then I was on the floor and I was like, oh my god, that hurt so freaking bad. I looked and there's this huge freaking gash in my knee. I'm like bleeding, and then I'm like freaking out, and I like can't get up, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I can't walk. I was like, it's broken, but it wasn't broken. I just like ended up like cutting my knee like pretty bad, and like I actually have a scar from that now too. Like it never like it healed up obviously, but like now I have a scar from it. And I just remember that day I was like so mad at myself for the fact that I tripped. I was just like, no, I'm over it. But like now that I think about it, I think it's pretty funny because I freaking fell and ate it, and I literally think that's the funniest thing ever. Like, I'm so sorry. Like, if you fall and eat it, I will help you up, but I'm gonna freaking laugh at you.
She'll
first.
laugh first, and then she'll be like, "Oh yeah, you fell. Are you okay?"
Yeah, dude. It was literally like I can't.
She's like, "I've fallen and I can't get up."
That was probably like the worst injury I've ever had. Really, I've never really broken anything.
I know. I don't understand how people like, "I've broken 9 bones," and I'm like,
Like, how,
"What are
bro?
you doing?
Don't you learn?
What is wrong with you?
Like, come on.
You need assistance with life?"
All right, next question. Are you named after anyone?
No.
No.
Me, myself, and Irene. Haha. Have you seen that movie?
No.
Me neither. But it's an older movie.
Our next question says, how long are you guys gonna be doing YouTube for?
We're actually done making videos after this video, though, for real.
Yeah.
Because I just can't. I can't do this anymore.
I literally can't. She drives me so crazy. I just can't anymore. I can't do this. You freaking nasty, dude. See? You see what I mean?
We're just kidding, guys. We plan on doing YouTube
For as long as YouTube's a thing.
for a while. Like, as long as we're having a good time doing it, I feel like we're gonna do it. But once it gets kind of like, if it does ever get to that point where like, you know, we just really don't want to do it anymore because it's not fun, then I see ourselves like not doing it. But that's not the case right now. We are very eager and ready to do this. So that answers that question. We're here and we're thriving. So
And we stay.
we staying, boys.
Oh yeah, okay, I'm done. Sorry. I'm all putting on the play like I'm freaking forgot to show you guys. I'm
I'm
sorry. My bad.
This is my cooking.
Ooh.
Very colorful.
Reminds me of the Joker.
Oh yeah, kind of a little bit.
I wish we had purple icing. I'm so mad.
Okay, and then this is my cookie.
Mm.
I added a little my own
Show them.
detail. Sorry. I'm all looking at it.
I'm like, they can't
admiring
see.
my work. I'm sorry. Next question is, would you marry a celebrity?
Hell yes, I would. Are you kidding me?
Yes, I would marry a celebrity.
You know why I would marry a celebrity?
Why?
Not because they're rich. Okay, because celebrities are always well kept up. Hygiene wise, like,
That is a
you
good
know what I
point
mean?
right
Like, they
there.
always have themselves kept up. So I'm like, you're
That's a
fine
good
as
point,
hell.
man.
I like you. So that's why I would. The money, a plus. But,
Right.
you know, I'm gonna have some ambitions and goals in the future. So I'm gonna be getting my own dough to bring to the table, you feel me? So we gotta see what happens.
And who would it be? You would marry Russ, I know that.
I would marry Russ is already my husband, you know what I'm saying? I have curly hair, he has curly hair. Our babies would be like the most beautiful things in the world, but you know, he ain't never gonna see this, and that's fine with me. So like, it ain't gonna happen.
But theoretically, in my mind, it would.
Who would you marry?
Honestly, dude, I don't know what you're gonna react to this, but if I could marry a celebrity, I would marry freaking Mark Wahlberg. I know he's old as frick now, but I'd
No.
still marry Mark Wahlberg.
That's a great choice.
Like, let me tell you,
Your
he
boys.
is a good looking, okay. I'm sorry.
We're gonna have to end this video right here.
Okay, and the young Mark Wahlberg, like when he was in his 20s, boy,
He's hot. He is a very handsome.
I would
man.
marry him in a heartbeat. Sorry.
Yeah, I'm trying to think of I would probably, like, right now, if it was like not a musician,
Oh, you have the blue.
I would marry Michael B. Jordan. He is a handsome man.
He is. Ooh, that is a good choice right there.
Who would be your number 2
And number 2,
if you could pick?
I only had one and only one, but I mean,
Nah, bro, you have to have a lot of crushes.
I
have
feel
a
like
bunch of
another
crushes.
one would be I'd pick Channing Tatum
You're like so typical.
because he's so. I freaking fell in love with him in the Step Up movies.
I
Like,
did too.
I literally just like could not like the fact that he can like dance and like good looking.
You're like, baby. Huh,
I'm
mama.
just like, okay.
I love those questions. They're fun.
But in low key, if we're talking music artists, like my third. Oh my god, it's not even my third one. It would probably be like my first one. I'd freaking marry Fora.
Yeah.
If he wasn't already taken, I would. But see, you see here,
Your
he's
boy
already
has a
taken.
girl. Sadly.
What's your favorite song by Russ?
They're all too good.
Choose
He
one.
literally comes out with like
The best.
so many bangers. My favorite song by Russ right now would probably have to be damn, that's so hard right now. Probably Crown, because we literally just listened to that earlier, and it's such like a song that's like to build up women and stuff, and I'm like, I'm about it. Like, it gets me pumped up. I'm like, yes, bitch, give me my crown. Like, I deserve that shit. But I don't know, he's just freaking. And the thing about Russ, I know I'm going off on a tangent, but it's with, you know,
I'm not even kidding, this shit, because I already talked about him all day.
because listen, he literally is changing the game. Like, people like to front and do all this bullshit, but he literally says it like it is, and he does not give a single F about what anyone says, and he just does his thing, and I'm like, I can respect that. Like, and he's still getting his money, so the haters can hate all they want, because he's still doing his thing.
All right, next question. If you were to give your money to charity, who would you donate to?
I would probably give to like animal stuff and children. Like, I want to like help the homeless too, you know. But children
too,
are
like-
our future, and like if their brain's still developing, so they need like certain things for them to like be able to grow into, to become a part of the community and society and stuff like that. And so if they're not given like the love they need, then they're not gonna give a shit.
Yeah.
So that's what I would do.
Honestly, I think I would like donate to like research on a lot of like medical diseases that are really big out there today, because there's like a lot of like trials and stuff that people are trying, but like I'd put more towards, you know, actually making a find, or I wouldn't say, because see, I don't want to say the word cure, because let's be real, it'd probably not be like, you know what I'm trying to say.
Kind of, yeah.
But I think it'd go towards like an organization that is looking towards finding a cure against a lot of like the really big diseases that people are struggling with out there. All right, next question. What is your dream vacation?
I like tropical places just because I love the beach. Like, the beach is my favorite place. And so I feel like there'd be more you can even do. Because if you go to like a cold destination, I mean, you could ski and stuff and like play in the snow, but yeah, I want to be warm and stuff. So I'd probably go to like the Bahamas or like Fiji or something like that.
Typical. See, with me, I'm the complete opposite. Just because like I can't stand the freaking heat, and I don't like, I just can't, like, I cannot do it. So honestly, I think my dream vacation, I would want to go somewhere cold. Like, I personally have never been to Alaska, and I think that'd be cool to go there.
Oh, yeah.
Like, just to
Like, imagine
see
watching
and
like a
explore.
sled dog race or something. I feel like
Yeah,
that'd be so cool.
cool. Like, I'm sure they have stuff there that you could do too, but like, I
Yeah.
think it'd be cool to go to like a cold destination spot like that.
You messed me up.
I'm sorry. I couldn't get this out.
So you gotta sabotage me?
No, I didn't plan on it. It just happened.
I
Let me
don't
do one more
like
thing.
the sprinkles.
I don't either. These are not fun. These are like cupcake sprinkles. Like, what are you? No.
If they were like glitter sprinkles, like
It'd be
to stick to the
different.
icing, it'd be better.
But no.
Not today, sis. This is mine. It's very simple. I'm running out of color combination ideas. So this is her.
This one is mine. It's got little characters.
Let me see.
there, you see
Oh,
the little
yes.
put into it.
Should we do one more question?
Yeah, we'll do one more question because I think that's all we got time for today.
Yeah, and
now
I'm like done
saying-
decorating, to be honest with you. I don't want to do it anymore. What?
That's literally me too. Like,
After
I
the
like
last-
this, but after a while, I'm just like, okay.
No, after the last cookie, I'm like, yo, she's ugly. I don't want to do this anymore. Like, the first one, I was like, okay. The second one, I was like, and now I'm like,
All right, so let's go ahead and read this last question for you. What are you going to be for Halloween this year?
no, I hate this question because I haven't decided.
But like, we gotta answer.
Okay, do you want to go first for me? So, since It 2 came out, I've been wanting to be Pennywise for a while now. I want to be Pennywise, but like a glam Pennywise.
Ooh.
You know what I'm saying? And so I might be a glam Pennywise. I was Harry Potter last year, but I didn't really go out. So I might just, because we're going to a Halloween party, so I might just throw on my little Harry Potter outfit again. Or I really wanted to do those characters from Us, the movie, where they're wearing the red jumpsuits and their eyebrows are like painted over and they have the scissors and they like kill people. Because it's like their doppelgangers. I wanted to be one of those so bad. Kind of like a glam version of that too. But it's getting kind of too close to Halloween and your sister hasn't found the outfit.
That's like literally
So.
the same. Like that is my struggle. Like I have no idea what I even want to be. Like I don't even think I dressed up last year. I don't think I did. And like she said, we are gonna possibly go to a Halloween party this year. So it's like we kind of gotta dress up. I don't even know what I want to do. I was kind of thinking of doing like a warrior, like an Indian type costume. Like I think the accessories and stuff would be pretty cool, and like face paint, because I like to do the Halloween face paints. But one, it's just a lot of work, and two, like I don't know.
That would be fun though. Like,
I've never been that, so like it'd
Yeah.
be cool to try something new.
you don't have any
But-
other ideas? Like if that doesn't pan out?
If that doesn't pan out, then I'm probably just gonna like put up some like old look that I've done before in the past. Like I've done a sugar skull look and just go
Oh, yeah.
with it, you know. So anyways, so I think that's pretty much it for today's video, guys. I hope you liked it and you enjoyed it. If you did, make sure you leave a like on the like button down below. Make sure that you're subscribed and that you have those post notifications turned on. That way you get notified every time we post a new video, because you don't want to miss out. We will be posting more for October, so stay tuned for
And
that.
make sure to leave a beautiful comment. We want to see your guys' comments. We don't get a lot of comments on our videos yet. And
That's
you know,
okay.
that's what we understand, but we don't want you guys to be afraid to comment. Like we try to
Comment whatever.
like your comments, and like the people that do comment, we try to like them and like reply.
Right.
We might not reply as fast as we'd like, but we
We
know
do read the comments though.
Yeah.
You know, it will get read eventually. And yeah, just leave a comment of your favorite part of the video, or for this one, go ahead and leave a comment what you're gonna be for Halloween, because we'd like to know. That would be pretty cool. Maybe you'll give us some ideas, because we are kind of in limbo right now as to what we're gonna be.
Yeah, guys. So don't forget, stay hyped.
With those good vibes on the daily.
Cause the first it's got to show me love.